After 3 seasons with Arizona State, wide receiver Ricky Pearsall transferred to Florida, where he found his footing and ascended into the team's top receiving threat and an intriguing NFL draft prospect. So how does he hold up with a closer look? We'll try to find out on this 2-minute drill. The first thing that needs to be mentioned when discussing Pearsall is that he has natural and exceptional receiving skills. He's a dependable, sure-handed wideout that is very reliable at bringing in the easy throws and finding his way to the inaccurate ones. In addition to that, Pearsall is extremely controlled throughout his route. At 6'1" and weighing 189 pounds, he can play inside or out, but has the knack for fighting to the catch window that gives him a big leg up on coverage and makes him extremely dependable as a target all around the field. In the short game, he can go up and take on contact in order to make the grab, while downfield he has excellent pacing and tracking to find the football in the air and time up with it in order to convert on the big gain. With his great athletic profile and overall nuance as a route runner, he should be a very high floor weapon to add to a roster that can immediately contribute to a team's passing attack and eventually develop into more as he starts to get more familiarity and chemistry in the offense. For concerns, while Pearsall is great at getting to the football, he has a limited frame in terms of length that can hinder his ability reeling in passes outside of his frame, and while he's a hard-nosed player, he doesn't have as much contact balance as I'd like to see from him, which can limit his yards after the catch ability. For a pro comparison, I think Pearsall is a little bit bigger, but is similar to Sterling Shepard, who played with the New York Giants. Shepard was a scrappy but very smart and refined receiver that was able to produce all over the field at Oklahoma and be a highly dependable pass catcher for the Sooners offense. If not for injuries, he'd likely still be a quality contributor in the NFL too. Assuming Pearsall stays healthy, I'd expect to see similar success and tendencies in the NFL. For a draft range, I think Pearsall comes off the board in the 2nd or 3rd round and expect him to be one of the more immediate contributors from the day 2 and 3 batch of rookie wideouts at the next level. I think due to his pro readiness, playoff aspiring teams will look to bring him in for an immediate upgrade to their current weapons, which could have him in a surprisingly large year 1 role to start his career. When it comes to the NFL draft, the day 1 receivers will always be the guys getting the most attention. But if you're looking into this wideout class, make sure to put some respect on Florida's Ricky Pearsall. And that's the 2-minute drill.